Hi everyone, and welcome back under the stairs for another 41 Treehouse Club quiz. We're back after our summer break. We've had a few weeks off, but we're back and ready to take you through the autumn and on to Christmas. I've got some things to tell you. So don't forget, the first Friday of every month, we do our cafe meets at the Treehouse Club in Sheffield City Centre. So make sure you check out our WhatsApp page and our Facebook page for more information. We'll be booking that every month, so please try and come down and check us out there. You should have just seen we've had some new mini quizzes released this month, so the West End quiz and the Beaches quiz. So make sure you check them out, and obviously the rest. So make sure you subscribe and then you stay up to date. If you're new to Sheffield and you're new joining us, my name's Sammy. I'm the Quizmaster, and you are joined by the tech extraordinaire Harry in the ear. Say hello, Harry. He says hello. Right, that's all the messages, so let's get started with the quiz. So, question 1 this week is the TV question. So, which TV sitcom would you associate with DJ Jazzy Jeff? So which TV sitcom would you associate with DJ Jazzy Jeff? Yeah, Harry says it's a very 90s outfit. So if you've not joined us before, Harry doesn't get to see the quiz beforehand, so he plays along. So I think he knows this one. Right, question 2 is the food and drink question. So what is a single panini called? So what is a single panini called? Question 3 is the ugly duckling. So I show a baby picture of an animal or a celebrity and want you to tell me who it grows up. So this is the picture, but who does this little boy grow up to be? So who does this little boy grow up to be? And this is the picture quiz. So this celebrity's been put through the aging process, but who is it? So this is your picture question. So this celebrity has been put through the aging process, but who is it? What is his actual age? Harry thinks he looks like Jack Nicholson, as he is. Question 5 is the science question. So what is the hardest natural substance on Earth? So what is the hardest natural substance found on Earth? Question 6, true or false? So, true or false, selfie sticks are banned from all Disney parks. So, selfie sticks are banned from all Disney parks, true or false? So Harry said that's a good one. So, but if you like that question, let us know in the comments. Remember, don't give the answer away. Question 7. These nicknames all relate to which literary icon? So this is your literature question. So the national poet, the upstart crow, the sweet swan of Avon, and the immortal bard. So the national poet, the upstart crow, the sweet swan of Avon, and the immortal bard. These nicknames relate to which literary icon? Yeah, you having a giggle there, Harry? Oh. Okay. So, question number 8 is your movie question. So, which heroic sci-fi character would you associate with the metal carbonite? So, which heroic sci-fi character would you associate with the metal carbonite? Harry thinks it's a trick question. I don't agree, but okay. So question 9 is our quote question. So these lyrics are from a song in which movie or musical? So these lyrics are from a song in which movie or musical? So the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. So the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. So that's the quote, but from what movie musical is it from? Question 10, as always, is the phobia question. So gynophobia is the fear of what? Gynophobia is the fear of what? Haven't we all? Right, that's your halfway point. Don't forget, if we're going too fast, you can always press pause to give yourself more time to think of the answers. Question 11, though, is the Animal Kingdom question. So these are 5 animals. I want you to tell me which of them are babies called kittens. So if you get them all correct, that's a potential 5 points. So you've got foxes, squirrels, hedgehogs, rabbits, and catfish. But which of these have animals called as babies called kittens? So baby foxes, baby squirrels, baby hedgehogs, baby rabbits, and baby catfish. But which of them are kittens? So question 12 is the history question. So who coined the term the Cold War? A, John F. Kennedy, B, Winston Churchill, C, George Orwell, or D, Joseph Stalin? So who coined the term the Cold War? Was it A, John F. Kennedy, B, Winston Churchill, C, George Orwell, or D, Joseph Stalin? Question 13 is the odd one out. So who South Asian countries is the odd one out? So you've got China, Japan, Burma, and Vietnam. But which of these is the odd one out? Do you think that's a bit hard, Harry? Shall I give a clue? The clue is think languages. China, Japan, Burma, and Vietnam. So which of them is the odd one out? And the clue is think languages. Question 14, what is the largest lake in the world? This is your geography question. So what is the largest lake in the world? Is it A, the Great Main Pond, B, Loch Lomond, C, Lake Superior, or D, the Caspian Sea? So which of those is the largest lake in the world? A, the Great Main Pond, B, Loch Lomond, C, Lake Superior, or D, the Caspian Sea? It's name the year. So I give you some clues to different things that happened in the same year. I just need to know what it was. So Adele 25 was the biggest selling album in the UK. Jeremy Clarkson was a bit rude to the BBC and was basically sacked from there. Jurassic World was the biggest selling film of the year, and David Cameron became Prime Minister. So Adele 25 was the biggest selling album. Jeremy Clarkson was rude. I think he hit someone actually in the BBC and was fired. Jurassic World was your biggest selling movie, and David Cameron became Prime Minister. Question 16 is cryptic. So what occurs once in a month, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? So your cryptic question, what occurs once in a month, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? So this is the connection question. So there's 4 pictures and they all connect to each other. Ignore the fact that it says songs, that's a typo. So you were looking for a TV program. So your clues are a poker player, Egyptian hieroglyphics, a wall, and an alphabet with some letters missing. And you're looking for a TV program. So a poker player, hieroglyphics, a wall, and a partial alphabet. So the connection question. So poker player, hieroglyphics, wall, partial alphabet. What connects these? Question 18 is the rando question. So how many different tube lines are there on the London Underground? How many different tube lines are there on the London Underground? Question 19 is the games question. So obviously we're a games club, so I'm going to start introducing games questions to every quiz. So the games question this month is, in which card game is the Queen of Spades called the Black Widow? And for some reason, I put a picture of the Queen of Diamonds. Like you do. So in which card game is the Queen of Spades called the Black Widow? And question 20 is always your anagram question. So the anagram is Mr. Mojo Rising, and the clue is he can rock the doors off. So Mr. Mojo Rising, and the clue, he can rock the doors off. So that's the end of the quiz. Of course, if you need more time, just press pause. You can go press rewind, rewatch the questions. But if not, we will crack straight on with the answers. So, which TV sitcom would you associate with DJ Jazzy Jeff? It is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Question 2, what is a single panini called? Like in the picture, it is a panino, which is what most people eat. Most people don't have two at once. Oh, just been told that cappuccini is 2 cappuccinos. So, who does this little boy grow up to be? Our ugly duckling this month is Brad Pitt. And this is the picture question. So this celebrity's been put through the aging process, but who is it? It's Brad Pitt. Little Trixie, same person, 2 in a row. That picture's taken from The Wonderful Life of Benjamin Button, where he is born old and gets young. Good film. So what is the hardest natural substance on Earth? It is diamond. Question 6, true or false, selfie sticks are banned from all Disney parks? It is true. And I was going to research before the start of the quiz and I didn't. So if anyone knows, please put it in the comments. I'm assuming there was a lawsuit at some point, but there we go. Question 7, these nicknames relate to which literary icon? So the national poet, the upstart crow, the sweet swan of Avon, the immortal bard. It is William Shakespeare. And apparently the upstart crow is very funny because it got Harry giggling. So question 8, which heroic sci-fi character would you associate with the metal carbonite? Harry thought it was a trick question because carbonite sounds like kryptonite, but it's not, it's carbonite, so it is Han Solo. It's the metal he gets frozen into at the end of Empire Strikes Back. And don't forget, if you like Star Wars, the Star Wars mini quiz is coming soon, so make sure you subscribe and check it out. So these lyrics are from a song in which musical? So the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. What did you get, Harry? It is, it's the Moulin Rouge. And if you like musicals, don't forget the West End quiz is live now, so make sure you check it out. Gynophobia is the fear of what? It is the fear of women. Okay. So it's, what most husbands have. Which of these animals have babies called kittens? So a point for each right answer. So what have you said, Harry? So, foxes have kittens, squirrels have kittens, hedgehogs have hoglets, rabbits have kittens, and catfish, I catfished it there, have roe. So if you've put yes, to foxes, squirrels and rabbits, and no to catfish and hedgehogs, you can have 5 points. So, who coined the term the Cold War? Was it A, John F. Kennedy, B, Winston Churchill, C, George Orwell, or D, Joseph Stalin? It was George Orwell, C. So this was a hard one, so I gave you the clue. So which of these South Asian countries is the odd one out? And I said think languages. So if you go from the bank, so Vietnam speak Vietnamese, Burma speak Burmese, Japan speak Japanese, but China, you don't put the ESE on because they have Mandarin or Cantonese. So China doesn't feature in the language like the other countries. So, geography question. What is the largest lake in the world? Was it the Great Main Pond, which is the largest pond in the world? Is it Loch Lomond, which is the largest loch in the world? Is it Lake Superior? No, it is D, the Caspian Sea, which is actually the largest lake in the world. It's just called a sea for some reason. So name the year. So Adele 25 was the biggest selling album. Jeremy Clarkson was 5 from the BBC. Jurassic World was the biggest selling film, and David Cameron became Prime Minister. It's 2015. So this was the general election where David Cameron became Prime Minister outright and wasn't sharing it with the Lib Dems. So, cryptic. What occurs once in a month, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? Harry? It is. It's the letter M. Question 17. Have you got it yet, Harry? Oh, Harry's annoyed by this question and he's going to kick himself. So what connects these clues? And we're looking for a TV program. So I'll go from the last one. So that's a picture of the alphabet with missing vowels. You've then got a wall, hieroglyphics, and a poker player. In fact, that's a female poker player. Does that help, Harry? So the connection is only connect. So it's hosted by a female poker player. The first 2 rounds, third round, they have to solve the wall, and the final round is the missing vowels round. So the answer is the TV program Only Connect. It was a clue in the clue because that was the connection round, yeah. So how many different tube lines are there on the London Underground? I shall read them out. There is the Bakerloo, the Central, the Circle, the District, the Hammersmith and City, the Jubilee, the Metropolitan, the Northern, the Piccadilly, the Victoria, and the Waterloo and City. So that's 11 underground. 11 underground, 270 stations. So in which card game is the Queen of Spades called the Black Widow? It's Hearts. And Mr. Mojo Rising is your anagram. The clue is he can rock the doors off. And it is Jim Morrison, who was the lead singer of The Doors. Hence the clue. Right, let us know in the comments how you've done. Harry, how have you done? 16 out of 25. Brilliant. Good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe and join us on Facebook. And we really hope to see you at the cafe soon. Thanks for playing. Bye.